What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today's video is the training footage to finish off the final two sessions of last week's training. As always, only going to show you two sets of the main movements and one set of accessory work, as I don't want the video to go too long and there's no need to see any more than that. So here I had four sets of 8. Again, I handled this week even better than last week, even though the total training volume was up. I was a little bit unhappy with the way my squats were going to 4 sets of 8. I have when kind of banging out reps, I have a tendency to lose focus and to lean forwards a little bit more than I normally do. Now obviously I have quite a lot of forwards lean on my my torso angle and squats due to just my femur length and just my overall height, again, it's however I from the get-go I was kind of initiating the squat by leaning over, which is not something I am wanting to kind of reward, so it's something I'm going to kind of improve on, and definitely something I'm wanting to kind of remedy, but overall, they moved very well. They were very good to my lungs, so they're the positives. And going into next week, I'm going to just be very, very, very sure that I do not lose focus on any single rep, and that is kind of my learning curve for this week, and that is how I'm going to build some more momentum next week by ensuring that I fix that issue. Now, the total squat volume for this week was £26,000. Which is really, really cool, for it to be my second week post Worlds. And this is still somewhat of an introductory phase, and for me to be doing £26,000 worth of squat volume is really, really cool. I remember £26,000 was massive to me, and it was like such a huge amount of squat volume, and now it's just, it was kind of introductory work and very, very manageable. It's really cool to see how you kind of do tend to adapt the volume, and actually my work capacity is a lot better than I thought it would be post World, because we kind of peaked very, very aggressively and tapered very aggressively. I thought that I would lose a lot more work capacity than I have, but my work capacity is it seems to be very good. Obviously I did lose some work capacity, but overall, muscle soreness wise and overall just handling the volume tends to be going very well, which I'm pleased about. And yeah, right now we're kind of doing a lot more. We're doing a lot more variation work than I normally do. Leading into Worlds, I was honestly just really squat, benching and deadlifting. I didn't really have much variation in any of the movements. The only variation I had in the main movements was close grip benching. Squats were always competition style, deadlifts was competition style, and bench press was pretty much competition style. With regards to accessory work, didn't really do a whole lot of accessory work. There was some kind of back work in there, here and there, but we had no shoulder work. No lower body accessories, just kept everything pretty competition specific, which obviously when going into a competition like the World Championships is what you kind of want to be doing. However, now with us being kind of 16 out week, I think it's either 15 to 17 weeks out from the British, I'm not 100% sure, and we're working on a little bit more variation work. We're doing some pause deadlifts to try and get some positioning benefits from there, doing some overhead press, doing some variation work, just trying to bring up some areas, continue to eat in a little bit of a surplus, and try and weigh in about half a kilo heavier than what I weighed in last time. I weighed in about 119.2 at the World Championships, so I want to weigh in kind of 119.6, 119.7, and I feel that's quite a good weight increase for me to have for the British Championships. And overall, just really, really enjoying training, really enjoying being back and building the movements and building everything, and I've got a really good feeling about this. Right now, nothing hurts. I've taken on a physio who's absolutely awesome. We're doing kind of a lot of dry needling work, so we're doing a lot of dry needling work, Graston work, some manipulation work, some ART work. We're kind of fixing issues where like my pelvis has kind of been out of place. My left SI joint is a little bit stuck. Certain things we're fixing things. And I'm just in no pain anywhere. There's no pain in my my hips, my back, my shoulders, my elbows, you know, my QLs and my back have released and aren't fucking so nasty anymore, you know, or so upset with me, and it's really weird feeling like this, but it's awesome, and I'm moving a lot better, you know, so I've just got a really good feeling about this so far, and I'm just very excited for the British Championships, as I feel that we left around probably 10 kilos on the platform at the Worlds, and I feel we'll be able to add a little more to that as well, so that has me excited for the total. And also I don't need to fly to this British Championship as well, so that's also awesome, you know. I've had to fly to my last 3 competitions, and I don't have to adapt to time zones, so I mean, if I can put that performance up with those travel times in Texas, adapting to time zones and everything that comes with it, I'm very excited. So this is the end of the video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll speak to all of you guys next time.